First of all, I want to say you guys are the best in anime.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, I think that Yuki, you need to get over yourself and go out with questions. When is a new season coming out? And when do we get to see what happens between all three characters?
As of now, just read the manga. Yeah. But actually, okay, a quick survey here. How many people want to see a continuation of the anime? Not that convinced. A little louder if you really do. This is on tape, folks. We will show it to the powers that be about getting a third season. So, humor me though. Do it one more time. Really be loud and say, we want season 3. We want season 3! Alright, I think I'm good. Thank you.
A little off this panel, but I'd like to see my pictures of my daughter.
Hughes, how did you get in here?
Gave me the weekend off as well. And my actual question is, for all three of you, when you are when you're listening, when you have like two characters that you're playing in the same scene or whatever, such as you, like you are, and you go back and listen to the other character going back and forth. What is it like for you to doing stuff like that?
It's really freaky, you know, it really is. Because, you know, your voice never sounds the same to anyone else as it does to you. Do you realize that? No one else hears your voice the way that you hear it, because you're hearing it kind of resonating around your head and coming out. No one else hears it. So that's why a lot of people hear themselves talking on a recording and they're like, ew, do I sound like that? People say that all the time. Well, it's the same way when you record. You do something, you hear it a certain way, and then when you hear it played back, it often doesn't sound exactly the way you thought it did or the way you remembered it. So it is rather freaky, and a lot of voice actors have to get used to hearing themselves in an anime because they sound different than they thought they would. But it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the whole Ichiru Zero thing as much as I did. Thank you so much.
My question is for all of you. If you could choose which character to play all the casts, which one would you choose?
Other than your own.
You threw in other than your own, and that's the tricky part, because I would want to stick with Kaname. That's a hard question.
Almost unanswerable.
It's kind of rough, although I do admire the headmaster a little bit. Right on, fire people. Give us 5 minutes, give us 5 minutes.
A lot of people I had heard talk about that they thought I might be voicing Ido. So I did kind of do a little research on Ido, and he might have been fun to play. He seemed like a really interesting character. Yuki?
It's a horrible question. Because honestly, Yuki's like a dream character. God bless all the other females if there's any of them in there. I would definitely choose Yuki. I get to play dark Yuki, young Yuki, 8-year-old Yuki. I got to play all of the really great girls, and there are wonderful other voice actors. But I have to say I couldn't choose another girl that I would really want to voice. And I'm not as sexy as a guy.
You'd make an awesome Zero.
Zero.
The Zero.
I think we're going to take 3 more questions and then do the last giveaway.
This one goes to Vic Mignogna, or should I say, the smallest shrimp in the universe.
Oh, dang! Snap!
How do you like your role in Vampire Knights compared to Full Metal Alchemist and Kakashi?
Well, thank you for even mentioning Kakashi. Another great his title, and we're really having fun with Kakashi. But you know what? Zero was a wonderful role. I am so proud to be a part of this show. I would never want to compare like one over the other, or I've been very, very, very grateful and blessed for every opportunity that I've got. So I love the little pipsqueak. There's no tomorrow, but I love Yoshimori and I love Zero and Ichiro. So thanks for asking, but I love them all. I can never pick one.
I want some cake!
Next question for Vic. Thank you for answering my first question from Facebook about Zero's past. But I'm all the anime done, anime voices. Which one?
Sophie's
It's impossible.
Sophie's choice.
It's like saying, it would be like saying to you, which was your favorite breath you ever took? You know? I said it before, you know what, and I'll say it again, sweetie. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for the chance to do what I do. I never imagined that I would be involved in voice acting. It wasn't anything I ever set out or planned to do. It was just a door that opened, and I kind of stepped through, not knowing where it would go. And you know, I love every opportunity that I've ever gotten. No matter how big or small the role is, I've been very, very grateful for every one of them, and I will always be grateful for any chance I get. So thank you. Thanks.
Last question.
This is for everyone. Would you rather be an actor or an actress in Twilight, or?
You may not realize this, but when Vic and I are recording in the booth, every 5 minutes we have to take our shirts off. So,
Wait, I didn't
so
realize
it's
that.
similar to Twilight.
I promised you wouldn't tell.
I said, unless they ask the question. I'm sticking with Vampire Night. Let Twilight do whatever they want.
Yeah! Real vampires don't sparkle!
Zero versus Edward.
Real vampires don't sparkle! Real vampires don't sparkle!
Thank you so much, you guys. We do one quick announcement before we do the final giveaway.
Oh.
So, prize winners, where are you? Raise your hands. Prize winners, we're going to be exiting through that door. Please stay because you know our animation production team wants to see you. All right, thank you. Okay, and the last prize here.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we printed this poster especially for the convention. So we're going to be giving away the last prize, and our wonderful voice actors have agreed to autograph it and personalize it. But you guys can
Come on, come on.
Pick it right.
5, 8, 1, 2, 5, 8, 1, 2, please.
You're not going to be happy. The majority of this room will not like this number.
But one person may.
Yeah.
935. 9 3 1.
Alright, another number. Do it. One more number. 935 86 3.
Next!
One more. Okay. Sorry. No, move it on.
807. No, 902.
812.
936 240, as in zero.
Oh my God.
Baby.
936 245, as in Kaname.